Hello, and welcome to Live Tarot Tuesdays. My name is Astaria Dream, and I am a psychic intuitive. And today, we're going to do things a little bit different. So, for the last few Tuesdays, we have been doing all the zodiac signs when we go live. So, I would go through them all and everybody get a reading. However, people have been asking for readings, personal readings. They've been showing up with questions. So, thought we'd change it up. And if anybody has a question, we can do your personal reading. Or if you, listen, you don't even have to tell me the question. You just have to say that you want a reading, right? So the less I know, the better. If you have something particular you do want to ask, that's fine. We can do that as well. However, I'll leave the floor open, the space open. So here's how I want to do this. Hi, T. Nicole. How are we doing today? So we're switching it up today. I know you've said you're Taurus, right? So I always do the zodiac sign. So I was just explaining that I am going to do personalized readings. A few people have been asking over the last couple of weeks. They've been showing up with questions and asking for readings. So I am doing questions today. Anybody that jumps on during the live, drop in the chat, in the live chat, #FreeTarot. And you can get a reading today. However, if you're watching the replay and you still want a free reading, then in the comments, I want you to drop a comment, #FreeTarot, and I will give you a reading next week, okay? So if you're missing this, or if you're missing the live and you're watching the replay, it's okay. I can do your reading next week. So, all right, she's ready. Okay, all right, we're going to read for T. Nicole. So, two things. You can either, two ways. You can either tell me a question, or you don't even have to tell me. You don't have to tell me the question. You could just say, hey, I have a question, and then just tell me you're ready. Or you could leave it general, and I can pull. Totally up to you. The less I know, the better. But if you want to type the question, it's whatever you're comfortable with. And whenever you're ready, take as much time as you need. And we can pull, or if you just want it on a certain area of your life, if you want it on love or career or anything, we could do it that way too. Okay. All right, so let's give these decks a quick shuffle. General reading, please. Okay. Okay. This might be more steered around guidance because that's the first word that I heard. Let it flow. Okay. All right, we'll see what comes out. Give me a second just to tune into your energy. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, so, and don't mind me, this is how I do my readings when I do them one-on-one, so please don't take offense to this, but I'm a channeler, obviously. However, it's easier for me to connect with my eyes closed, so I know I'm on video, and I've had to learn how to read tarot differently over the last 3 months, but since we're doing these more personalized readings, I'm going to do how it relates, how I read, because I can get more detailed messages coming through. So the first thing, when you just said you wanted just general, it felt more guidance. However, close my eyes, kind of connect with your energy, and the first thing I heard is wedding. Now, that's very general. I don't want you to freak out. That's weird that I said that. However, we're going to go with this. And again, I'm going to keep my eyes closed because it's going to keep the channel open. That could be a fear of wedding. That could be I want a wedding. That could be you're about to have a wedding. That could be something from your past. Maybe you went through divorce. That could be why it's coming up. I don't know. That's a general word. So we'll see what comes up. But that came in strong, like an arrow to the heart. To me, that was the first word I heard. So we're going to tap in. We're going to leave that there and see what comes out. However, let's see. Okay, so for T. Nicole, let's see what we got. Okay, I think you're about to I keep hearing 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. Okay, there's going to be a big shift. It's a major change, a big decision you're going to have to make. It might involve an actual move, something around 3 months, because I'm seeing in contracts. So I don't know if that's signing a lease or if you're actually moving, but something in 3 months. It's like gearing up, gearing up, gearing up. They keep saying, so it's like get ready, because there's going to be a big shift around then. I'm not so focused on that, the wedding. I was hearing that, and we might tune in that in a second. However, it's like I'm grabbing all my gear. I'm getting ready to go somewhere. I'm going on a journey. And sorry, I'm starting to sweat, so I know I'm channeling, right? I know that you're about to go somewhere. It's like doing big things, accomplishing big dreams being filled. Something is going to shift within 3 months. I haven't even looked at the cards yet. We got a couple more cards. I think one flipped. Let's see. I'm going to take that one. Okay, so, and they flipped upside down. Perfect. Okay, whoa, spinning. Okay, 6 of Summer, Princess of Spring. And don't mind me, I'm going to ignore the chat while I do this because I don't want to see you say, yes, you're onto something. I don't want to feed in the energy. I like to know as little as possible. When I do personal readings, I rarely look at the person because I don't want to ever empathically read your body language, emotions, or anything. And I know I can't see you, but you type something in the chat, then I don't want to feed off of it. I want this to be as authentic as possible, okay? Wow, I feel like I'm about to get really emotional. Okay, let me read the cards and we'll take this one step at a time, because maybe you even need to take it one step at a time. It's almost like an overwhelming feeling, but an overwhelming of excitement, things that are coming, good news. Okay, because there's the baby. I don't know if that's actually related to an actual birth or a baby. Okay, we might come right back to that, because it could just be spring. Is that spring new ideas, or is this actual the season of spring? Late spring. That's a whole, ooh. Okay, is that what we're talking about? Hold on a second. I want to get, before I make any predictions, let me see, because, wow, 3 months. Okay, so what's 3 months? Okay, it's July. So July, August, September. Give me a second. This is my brain now trying to figure that September. So what's late spring? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Wow, okay, because that actually lines up, because I was like 3 months, something huge is going to shift. However, late spring, 9 months, that could be pregnancy. However, that's me, my logical brain trying to figure it out. I'm going to find out really quick in the cards. So we're talking about, when you're talking about the baby, you're talking about actual pregnancy. I don't know if this might freak you out or something you want. However, I listen. These readings will be not like any of my other readings, okay? All right, so 4 of Pentacles. Okay, if that's something you're wanting, it's not time. I don't think we're actually talking about actual physical baby. What are we talking about? Late spring? Let me see. There's the mountains. And I saw you on top of the mountains. There's mountains in that card. Dang. Okay, late spring of 6 of Cups. Somebody could be, oh, that's so far away. I hate saying general stuff. But that's the past returning. That's like, okay, hold on. What else do we got? Let me see. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. 3 of Cups is joyous celebrations. 6 of Cups is soulmate energy. This is like father-son or reconnecting with oneself, and it could be inner child healing. Something that's still very general. What's going on in 3 months? September. Okay, hold on. That's too many cards. September. I'm going to figure this out. Don't worry. Ooh. Okay. You honestly need to be careful around then, because it feels like somebody might stab you in the back. I'm going to be very blunt. I'm very straightforward. I read what I see, okay? 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups. Okay, you're going to walk away from a friendship. Here's my prediction. Late next year, so it's spring. So we're in April, May. Be careful who you tell your secrets to, your plans to. You're definitely going to walk away from a friendship. It feels like somebody's going to stab you in the back. It feels more a friend. It could be you telling them a business idea, but be careful. Keep your ideas, your secrets, whatever you're planning, covered in chills, okay? Keep them protected, because this could be what it is. You're starting something new in September, and then that's when it may take off, and you may be building and building and building to it. Somebody may want to come in and steal your thunder, actually steal your ideas. So keep it protected. Maybe that's where the lawyers and the contracts are coming in, to make sure what's yours is yours, so nobody can take that away, because somebody's going to come in very jealous April, May of next year and try to take what you have. So only tell people you trust, whatever you're working on, and as little as possible. When it's time for the grand reveal, I feel it's safe. However, keep it close to the chest, okay? Now let's read these two fairy cards that came out. I didn't even read yet. Optimism, enthusiasm, creative, energetic. It says it's time to go after your dreams. Yes, what did I say? Like big dreams coming true in 3 months. I love this. Do something that expands your horizon. Let your creativity take flight. That's beautiful. So that could be around September. 6 of summer. Wow, that's another 6 of cups. We've got 2 6 of cups. This person might actually come back in your life around September. Ooh. Is that what we're saying? Hold on a second. Because it kind of felt like they could be the one helping you. And then there's this turn. And I'm like, damn it, they've been here all along. 1 second. Are we talking about that? Okay, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they're in your life yet. Okay, I feel like it's somebody from the past, though. Let's read this other card. 6 of summer. We've got 2 6 of cups. This summer lines up with cups. Children or child? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay, whoa. Children or childhood? I swear, what did I say? Pregnancy, something was going on. The return of people. What did I say with this? Oh my God, the past coming back. I'm going to show you this card in a second. The return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light. Wow, I feel like I'm covered in sweat. Than how they really occurred. Okay, be careful. Your story of events is not going to be their story of events. It's almost like you guys are battling the truths, and maybe that's that legal contract, because you need to say, hey, I wish I had paper. Hey, here's my proof. This is mine, blah, 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 because it's, there's a lot of deception around this. So keep your eyes your eyes and keep your eyes wide open, but keep your ideas protected. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the children in childhood, it could be somebody that's how long ago you knew them. However, let me see what's going on with this. Which deck do I want? The actual, because I saw a baby, but I heard, let me see, talking to the baby energy. Okay, Ace of Spring. Ace of Spring. What did I say? Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. What did I say? This is probably more career. That's why you needed this legal contract. Hold on. Let me tap on the wedding energy. I'm going to read these 2 cards. Because the wedding might just come in as a joyous celebration, because I saw the white dress. So it could just be white is renewal, rebirthing energy. The baby can be creation energy. However, it can be birthing of new ideas. It doesn't have to be a physical baby, okay? However, seeing the wedding and the baby together, that might be some planning, okay, of something. I'm honestly more feel about your career and somebody from the past returning. Again, I know that's a far time away, but that's my cautionary warning. Be careful, late April, early May. Okay. The one about the wedding was embrace your true purpose. Ooh. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Okay. But I also kind of feel like this is the journey maybe starting, and it may take you some time to get to where you're going, which will be late next year. Not late next year, late spring next year. However, let me pull one more card. I still feel funny about that. Anything else you want to tell me about that? Let me see. Community release and wisdom. Okay, so, wow. And look at this card. It's like the fall. What did I say? 3 months from now? That's September. Hold on, my card fell. And simplicity. Okay. Really get yourself grounded in, how do I want to say this? Less is more with the simplicity. You don't need to put all these bells and whistles on it. I feel your energy, your passion, your whatever you're doing will speak volumes. That it's almost like, okay, you know, somebody who doesn't talk much, but they could say those 5 words, and that 5 words is like, whoa. It's almost like that type of energy. Like, sure, you can go bedazzle this all up, whatever you're working on. However, it feels like it doesn't need to be overworked, or maybe it doesn't need to be overthought. Like all this extra energy, I kind of want to no, stop. You're okay. You got this. A lot of grounding energy. And I think the more you let go and release, maybe an attachment or whatever, just out of the mind, the more you'll flourish regarding this whole situation, okay? I don't feel too much more about the, that's so weird, but I don't see anything else with the baby or the wedding, so I'm not going to tap into that. Maybe that was just, say, the birthing the new ideas, because I was seeing the white dress, the white, so it could just be purity, beginnings, connecting with the angelic realms. If there's a message in there for you, if you are actually pregnant or trying to get pregnant or having a baby, I'm not seeing that, but I did hear that and feel that. So there is something there, but I'm going to connect it with what I feel here, all about community, work, and be careful next year about a friend stabbing you in the back. And that's basically the energy I have for your reading. Okay. All right. So let me get caught up in the chat now, because I didn't want to see anything that was going on and read into anybody's feelings. Okay. Let's see. Let it flow. Okay. Okay, wow. What brought up such intense feelings? No problem. Thank you for letting it flow. That is certainly me. I don't talk much, but when I do, people listen. Okay, and see? That's what I was feeling, like somebody who doesn't say much. However, when they do, it's that powerful, like, what? I'm mute. I don't know how to talk anymore. So I'm glad that resonated, okay? All right. All right, we got somebody new in the chat. Hello, dear. Hi. Can I know, is he, my ex, is the Cancer emotionally happy with me? Back to me again. Sorry, it's a little far away. I'm trying to read and it's like so small. Okay, yes, you are up on a reading next, okay? All right, I'm just going to put these cards back in. Oops, I want to went upside down. And you're welcome, T. Nicole. Goal, am I saying? I know you were in the chat. It was the last week or the week before. Thank you so much for coming back. Yes, okay. And we are doing the personalized reading. So you are next, M. And we're going to see if you're, did it say X? Okay, so we're going to see if you're X. Emotionally happy without me, because you want to see if they want to take you back. Am I correct? Are you understanding that correctly? Because I could tune into their energy and see where their headspace is at. See, well, okay, so let me know if this resonates with you. What I could do is kind of tune into their energy and your guys' energy together, because here's the thing, they could want you back, but universal's energy say, hey, we split up for a reason and maybe it's not meant to be. I can definitely read your side and I can definitely read their side. So if you just want to know their feelings, that's fine. But if you want to know like fate, destiny along with theirs, I could do that as well. Okay. Oh, I should have brought my romance deck out. I should always have that one handy. Everybody always wants to know about their love life, right? I think that's going to be a must for these Tuesdays to have the romance deck out. Okay. All right, so I think that's how I'll do your reading, unless you have any objections with that. M. Let's see. Okay. I'm not sure whose side this is on, because I'm going to see whose is whose. I'm going to try to read. Oh, whoa, that's heavy. Okay. Somebody, that's two separate. Then is that the same? Give me a second, because I have to kind of connect and see whose energies are whose along with the shared connection. Somebody's energy came in very sweet, kind, caring, gentle, a little bit more quiet, a little bit more soft-spoken. I like their energy. There's a lot of hurt and pain. It feels more feminine. It doesn't have to be female, feminine energy, because it's like heartbroken, a lot of sorrow, a lot of grief. However, somebody, I don't know if this is the other party, somebody is carrying a burden, and I think that's what broke the relationship. Oh, yeah, I'm covered in chills. I feel like this is the other party. Again, I'm not sure who's who, so take this as it resonates with you. This is very feminine. This is very I don't want to say this is the masculine energy. However, some burden. Is it guilt? Something. What is that? Let me see. Give me a second. Because I keep hearing shame, 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 shame. So was somebody carrying a secret on this side? Because now this person's left heartbroken. Let me see what this person's going on with. They're, is that fear of rejection? They have something there. I don't know if they're embarrassed or ashamed about. The secret might be out, and it's not. Yeah, something they're hiding. I think they feel bad for what they did to this other person because this other person is heartbroken over them. The lack of trust is broken. That's general. Okay. I feel the one whose heart is broken, they want you back, but they have such walls and guards up. And I don't know if that's you, on which side you are. However, I don't know if this person is willing to be vulnerable enough to go back in the relationship because this person feels completely heartbroken that there's still love there. It's almost like, what's that saying? It's better to have loved than lost and never loved at all. I feel they feel the opposite. It's almost like, well, once burned, twice scorned. I don't know. Something because they got the heartbroken. Let me see. We'll tap in with the cards. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to read this side is that sweet, soft-spoken, heartbroken one. I'm going to read this side as there's some secrets or some shame on this side. I'm not sure whose is who, but that's how we're going to read it. And then I'll get into what actually I see in the future if there's a coming together. Because this person's almost like running. That's the wrong word. They're scared of getting hurt again. This person's almost scared of rejection. Let's get a couple cards. And if you didn't catch me earlier, sorry, it's easier for me to not to look because I'm going to try to keep my connection to spirit open. However, I also don't want my eye to go to the chat. I don't want to read that you're saying yes, 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 or no, no, no. I want this to be as authentic as possible. Now let's read on this side. Okay, it doesn't matter. Wow. Wow. Okay, sorry. Give me a second. I want to see all the cards. Just bear with me, and we're going to go in. Let me do in the middle. Okay. Doesn't matter, though, right? Okay. So let's do the destiny. Perfect. I like it. It's flipped upside down. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm seeing with the cards. Okay. On their side, they're always chasing love. This is the one who has their heart broken. They're always chasing love. And if they don't fix themselves first, they're going to keep chasing and chasing it, and they're not going to get anywhere. Feels like even if they don't take you back, they're going to repeat cycles because they need to learn some lesson. It's about love and loving themselves. Okay. I feel they're getting there. Okay. Because they're here standing. However, I'm really thinking that whatever this next relationship on this side, if they don't make a change, they need to make this change or they're going to keep it's repeating over and over and over and over. I see they will, but I don't know if it's going to be this next relationship. I can't tell if that's you or not yet. Okay. Let me come back to that first. On your side, okay, so if you look at this, here's how I'm going to read this card. It's almost like, what's that saying? If you love something and let it go, it'll come back. You're going to have to do that. But here's the thing you don't understand. If this is you, whoever this is, I'm just saying, I guess I'm saying you, that might be you. But on this side, somebody who has that secrets and shame, because there's some guilt around there, by letting them go, and I'm not saying they won't come back. I'm just saying this is about you for a second. By letting them go, it's going to free you on a different level that you didn't realize, okay? Now let's see what's going on in the shared connection, and I'll see if you guys actually come back together. Okay. It's, again, you both want it. However, is it too much blocks, too much mistrust? There's something on both of you guys' side. It's almost like this tit for tat. Now, I don't think you guys both did the same thing to each other. However, maybe neither one of you trust. I don't know if that's the right thing, but whatever it is, both of you are like pointing the finger at each other for something. It's definitely okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. A lot of emotions are blocked. Heart is not fully open. Still keeping somebody at arm's distance. This is the shared energy. You both are feeling this, okay? You've got some emotional blocks to release right now. That needs to be your focus. Okay, shared energy. I do see you guys coming back. Knight of Wands, that's in and out, in and out, in and out. However, for me, I'm going to read this with the wheel. It really needs to be a timing thing. When you guys both reconnect back to yourself, I feel like then there will be an energetic gateway for you guys to come back together. I don't feel the time is right. They have the 7 on swords on their side. Ooh, you have the 10 of cups. Okay, on this side, you're chasing. I don't want to say chasing. You want this more than they do. They need to heal from this heartache. It might be broken heart from somebody in the past or whatever. It feels like something maybe you did wrong. At least that's how they see it. However, I think that there's something they need to take ownership for as well. However, now is not the time on their end. They actually might rush in sooner than they're ready, and they need to heal. I don't think they've forgotten about you. I think that there's still love there. I think that they're really hurt on this side. And I think that if you stay there with open arms and just allow them to come to you when they're ready, I think that there can be a good reunion energy, because I think you guys will be in each other's lives for a little bit. There might be some in and out. I think you can get to the happily ever after. It just matters if this person can trust and heal before just jumping back in, because it's like jump back in, jump back out, jump back in, jump back out. We have to break that cycle, or they're just running and chasing and not getting anywhere. Okay. All right, let me jump back on here. Okay. All right, how are we doing? Is there anything else with this for you before I switch readings? Okay. All right, so while we wait for M, we will see. Hi, Tyra. Libra from Los Angeles. So, yes, I normally do all the zodiac signs. However, Tyra, I decided to do it different this week. Everybody always jumps in and says, hey, I got a question. Can I get a reading? So, I left the floor open for personalized readings. How I'm doing it is, if you're on the live, then drop hashtag free tarot in the live chat, and you'll get a reading today. However, if you catch the replay and you want a reading then, just in the comments, you just hashtag free tarot and we'll get the reading next week. So, Tyra, no Libra today. General reading, please. Whatever comes out for Brandy. Okay. Oh, Tyra. Sorry, I didn't keep reading. Okay, so we'll do Brandy first and then Tyra. I'm here. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, I hope that helps, Em. All right, so we will. Ooh. Okay. Give me 1 second to switch energies. All right, Brandy, we're going to move on to you and see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to leave that here for a second. Let me kind of tune into your energy. My process is different with this. When I do personalized readings, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I don't know who's jumping on when, so you may have already heard me say this, but when I do personalized readings, I really try to just keep the connection to spirit, and so I close my eyes. I know I can't see you, but I don't want to see the chat, and I don't want to feed into the energy. I want to be as authentic as possible. So give me a second, Brandy, to tune into your energy, and then we can kind of see what comes out. Okay, so I don't know. I'm going to say this because it might come up, it might not. We just did a reading that was about love. So I heard lessons of love before I picked up the deck after I said Brandy. I'm not sure if that's for you or if that was still switched, lingering from M, but I want to throw it out there just in case. I hadn't quite tuned into your energy yet, but I made the intention that we were reading yours. That might come out. We'll see. However, when I tuned into your energy, Brandy, my head got hot, 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 hot. Boiling hot. I'm not sure if that's hot-headed. You need to cool down. Hot-tempered, a lot of anger, something, but I feel like I'm burning up. I feel like I'm 1,000 degrees, okay? Excuse me, sorry, I'm drinking kombucha. So that happens. We'll tune in. However, let's see what's going on with the, oh, yeah, I'm like, it's only in my head. Let's see what's going on. Talk to me about the hot-tempered. It's like an Aries energy. Okay, the Lovers came out. Let me see what else we got. Let's get 2 more. Okay, all right, that one flipped too. What is it? Okay, Eight of Springs, Ace of Springs, wow, Nine of Springs, wow. What did I say? My head was hot, hot, hot fire. The spring are the wands. The wands are fire signs. Okay, with the lovers here, you're definitely dealing with a fire sign. There's no way I've got 3 freaking fire cards coming out. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? We're going to tune on this energy really quick. But why do I feel like this is past energy? Why do I feel like the focus now needs to be on, is that person still here? The High Priestess. Is this person still in your life? Ace of Winter. Okay. Wow. Who's not letting go? Why do I see a bouquet of flowers, though? Queen of Spring, another fire energy, 10 of Autumn. Okay. All right. Let me, whoa. Okay. That's a lot. Sorry. My process in personal reading is a little bit different. I'm getting a lot of information now and I'm trying to process it. So bear with me, please. Give me a second. And okay, there needs to be a cool off period. I don't know if that's what's happening now. However, as I was trying to just hone in on the energy of fire, my head started getting the cool rush. Okay, so if you guys were together, maybe together in the winter, something maybe happened in the winter that started a new beginning. Okay, maybe it was just, I'm not sure if that's in the relationship or not. It could just be a epiphany moment, something light bulb moment, something happened maybe around past winter. Is that really because Ace of Winter, it's the only one I was tuned into is the winter. Or is that what's, no, that's past, it's past, it's past, it's past. Okay, we're going to come back to that. However, okay, the cooling off, it does feel like a separation. That feels so long ago. Wow. Wow, another 10 came out. 10 of Cups in reverse with 10 of Autumns. Wow, the King of Swords. Wow. Okay. This is, sorry, it's just a lot to process at the moment. I'm trying to, let me close my eyes and just tune in on the one thing at a time because there's a lot of people showing up for you right now, Brandy. Okay, I don't know whose side this is in. First thing I'm going to tune on is something in the past of a relationship. It was with a fire sign. It feels like if they're not, their sun placement isn't a fire sign, they have heavily fire in their energy, or they can portray characteristics of a hot-tempered, angry, like a lot of rage, because here it is again, my head boiling up, hot, hot, hot energy. However, when I was trying to just, okay, one thing at a time, I'm like, slow down, what's going on? It's like a lot. I started feeling that cooling rushing down my face, and I heard separation. So I feel like whatever it was, an actual physical separation, a breakup or something, there was a cooling off period needed between the two because oil and water do not mix is what I just heard. Okay. So whatever happened at the past, somebody not letting go. Why does that feel so long ago though? But why is it still here in the forefront? I can't reach it. I can't touch it. So that makes me feel like it happened a long time ago. However, it's right here in front of my face. So it's throwing me off because I'm trying to understand. So the only thing I could think of is what that is it's so long ago, but it's still not resolved. There's still something holding somebody back. Might be the other person because I feel, wow, are they revengeful? I don't know if that's the right word. What is that them? Let me see. Three of Wands. Somebody is still waiting. Yeah, the Chariot. Okay. Somebody is still waiting for a happily ever after. I don't know if that's you. It might just be waiting in general because it feels like when that ended, something wasn't let go of. Even if it was door shut, goodbye, I'm done with you. Something was not let go of energetically. Still waiting for the one. Okay. I like this lovers though. This feels separate. I like this energy. Whoever this is. Now, this past person, this feels like, I hate saying stuff like the one, right? Because we all have the ones. You go through many relationships. I like this more as a permanent placement for some time. Commitment is coming in really strong. I literally see a heart surrounding this lover's card, okay? I like this. However, Why are we not here yet? I feel like you should be here. Wow, look at, there's like look at that. Not all lovers cards are like aligned with marriage. I feel like you should be here. Your 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups came out reversed. I feel like you should be here, but you're not. Why are you not at your happily ever after? Okay. This is a father figure. Hold on. What is going on with the forgiveness? No, he's watching over you. Wow. Hold on. Let me clarify before I go into that. Dang. I don't want to get too personal on YouTube. Okay. I feel Father watching over me, and that's why I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. However, I was like, is he past what's going on? The Hierophant came out. I think it's just he wants to. Something about walking you down the aisle. What is the forgiveness? Is that sorry you couldn't be there? I don't actually, because I feel him here in the physical. I don't actually feel him was past, but it was like, forgive me, I wasn't there for something. I think that's childhood. But I think he's with you every step of the way. What is going on? Is he here in the physical? Man, you have a lot of people here right now. I am sorry. I feel like I'm all over the place. I promise I will wrap this all up. But when I deal with so many energies, it's a lot, okay? Just bear with me. Ace of Swords, another ace. Okay. There's so much love and support around this energy, though. So why is there so much forgiveness needed? We're going to come right back to this. Okay, let's jump. Okay, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. Okay, Ace of Springs, 8 of Springs, 9 of Springs. 8 goes to 9, going back to Ace. Why are we going forward movement, going backwards, forward movement, going backwards? This is that past. This is that past one that there was some hurt. The door was shut. The door was supposed to stay shut. What wasn't let go? Actually, don't see them here in the physical. This is about that love interest. Something in the past. I don't see them physically here. However, there's something still there. Maybe you need to cut cords. Maybe you need to do some release ceremony because something, it feels like in the womb, though. I don't know if that's actually because I don't necessarily feel like pregnancy or everything. It just feels like there's and it could just be root chakra or sacral chakra, more down here. Something needs to be healed. Maybe you need a yoni steam. Maybe you need to just do some release work. But it feels like this person who's gone, because it's longer out and I can't see them. Remember I said they're gone, but they're here, right here in my face. They're still energetically attached to you. It feels like, now I don't know if you're into this stuff or not, but this is just how I'm feeling it. It feels like a cord needs to be cut. Some kind of release needs to be done energetically because this person still has a hold of you. It's like they have a hold of your mind. It's preventing you from going forward. I think that's why the 10 of Cups and the Lovers is here, because I feel like you should be at your happily ever after. However, something is stopping you. It's something in the past, something that's holding you on way too tight. It's like the cord's like wrapped around your womb. It's almost like strangling it. I'm not meaning to sound that very dramatic. I'm just saying something is preventing you from going forward. It needs to be released. So I feel like some kind of release work you need to do around lower chakras or maybe with your womb or something down here. I keep hearing womb needs to be healed because I feel like you're so close to chasing your dreams. I feel like you're so close to getting your happy after. If you're with somebody right now that you feel very content with, I feel like you're about to go into a higher level of commitment. Even if you're married, I do feel like things are about to go onto a next level. It's a deeper level of love. If you're not, it does feel like it's right there. It's right there. It's literally, I could grab it. I could taste it. It's so close. It's coming. However, something needs to be healed first, okay? Going back into this. Ooh, is that all connected? Is that what we're talking about? Hold on, before we jump into that. Why are these all connected? Ooh. That's so funny because we're back to the father, but I'm thinking the womb, is that a masculine energy in the mother? This guy's got me freaking spinning. I need to hold off on you. Last thing I want to say about the past. No, that's you. Okay, your happily ever after is coming. It is now chasing you. You've been waiting for a long time. It is going to find you. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. That's all I keep hearing in my head. You're standing there waiting. It's going to get you. Don't even worry about it. It's finding you. You don't need to find it. Let it go. It's going to find you. If you're already there, you don't know. It's about to go even deeper in this relationship. Okay, going into this. Wow. No. These are separate people. Hold on. Oh, let's tap back in. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Because maybe you need to hear that father energy. It feels like a father figure. It's funny because it's still related to a male. It's almost like I'm not saying this is what I feel, but this is the only way I'm trying to explain it. It's almost like dating an older man or dating somebody that has same characteristics as your father. I actually really like it, though. It felt misdirected some time ago. It might be with the past. However, I like where it's being redirected because it's like this person that I feel like is in your alignment is going to resemble your father in a lot of ways, in all the good characteristic traits. There was something in the past I didn't like. I was like, what is that? Because there was some forgiveness needed. And I was like, but I really feel that was your actual father coming in. He's just showing up with a lot of support. There's a lot of support, a lot of love. I'm going to be here for you every step of the way, no matter what. This is a very commitment card. Okay. He's not going anywhere. I like his energy. He's with, it's like I can feel him here, but I don't feel him. I don't really feel him on the other side, but I feel him like here. So that's why I feel like he's always with you, and he's with you every step of the way. Okay. Now we've got a couple aces going on here. Oh, there's that hot face again. Why am I so flushed? Okay. This person from the past that I feel is a fire sign, I feel is going to come back. We're going back into that forgiveness energy. Okay. I feel a conversation will be had, and there will be there's the forgiveness. That's why they're coming back. They come in, they leave. They come in, they leave. No, I'm not saying they've done it in the past. I feel like they're going to come in one time, and then they're for a conversation, and then they're going to disappear. It's like you're never going to see them again. Like, whoa, where did they go? It's like they literally disappear off the face of theirs. However, I think that's the point. They only were supposed to come in for a conversation. There's a lot of healing circling this conversation. That's the Ace of Winter card with this person from that past, that fire sign, okay? There's going to be a lot of forgiveness, healing. I'm not sure who needs the forgiveness more on what side. However, conversation is going to provide healing, forgiveness. That feels like what's to come. Ooh, this is going to actually help you. They might need the forgiveness. However, this is going to help you a block to get you to that 10 of cups. It's going to help because you have the 10 of autumns. It's going to help turn that 10 around because this is the only card I feel like I need to read. And I don't even, wow. Okay. Spring, Queen of Springs, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly, believe in yourself, wonder people want to help you, maintain a balance between work and home life. Okay. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. However, there's probably a message there for you. I'm going to pull a card on this because I have not felt they needed to read any of these cards. This one, they said, read it, read it, read it. I need to read it. And I did feel these last three cards, separate energy of all this. Like I said, we're going to wrap it up. Conversation, healing, something's happening soon. Sooner than later, it needs to happen. If you're putting it off, I'm not sure whose side it is, have it now, sooner rather than later. If you're not planning, it's coming, it's coming. Something is happening sooner. It's a conversation about forgiveness. A block is going to be lifted. There's healing all around it, okay? I feel like that's how you're going to get to this deeper level of this happily ever after, because I feel like you should be in this great energy, and maybe you are, but you're not. There's something still holding you back here. Queen of Springs. What? Why did I read that card? No, wrong deck. Okay. The wonderful people want to help you. It feels very supportive all around you. I see a circle of people. What is this about? Patience. Is that hard for you to hear? Patience. Are you the hot-tempered one? Why is my face getting hot again? What is happening? Maybe that's what relieves it, because there was that cooling down, but it keeps coming back up. And maybe that's what it is. That's that block. It keeps coming up, coming up, coming up. Because I'm like, what's going on? I thought this was their issue. I thought it was them, the fire sign. But why am I, it cools down and then it bubbles back up. My face is hot again. Then it goes away and it comes back up. I was like, what is going on? But that's the thing. It's easier to say, oh, it was their issue. It was their block. They did this to me. What's going on? However, there's still something in you bubbling up. That's that heat of the moment, that hot energy that needs to be released. It needs to be released. It wants to be released. It's coming. It's coming. A conversation may give you that, what you need. Anything else you want to tell me on these? Because I feel like that's your journey. That hotness is almost you. You could be dealing with the fire signs. However, I feel like that hotness is you now. There might be a double message there. Okay. 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 Right? I said, Claire, why did I read this card? It's talking about believe in yourself. We got the patience. Clarifying is the Four of Swords. This is like no action. Take care of yourself. Meditate. Like, this is not a time to go spring forward and do new things. This is a time to rest, rejuvenate, contemplate. Oh, you know what else came out? 10 of Pentacles. Man, we've got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and another 10 of Pentacles, okay? Because I feel like don't rush success. Don't rush your dreams. Don't rush hope. Because if you skip a step, if you rush, you might skip a step. You're supposed to be here. Where's that 10 of Cups? This came out in reverse. The 10 of Cups here. You're supposed to be here. What's blocking you? Something within you. That could be the thing that's bubbling up because it needs to be released. That's like just the first key in the puzzle, though. That's one. The conversation. God, your energy is, whoa, I'm sorry. It's actually all the people around you that got me like, whoa. Because a lot of people came in and it's almost like they had their heads, my head spinning with that King of Swords. And I was like, dude, we're all over the place. Like, can we hone in on something? I want to make sure I'm giving her the right message. Okay. However, all these external people, I'm like, bye, bye, bye. So maybe you need to tell them bye, 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 because they had my head spinning, right? Really? It says believe in yourself. Well, why did I read this card? You need to hone in your energy. You need to take back your energy. Okay. Maybe you give, and you're so wrapped up in everybody else's energy because there were so many people surrounding me, I'm telling you. And you need to hone in your energy. What's yours is yours, okay? Release what does not serve you. That could be also what's going on in the womb, the sacral chakra. Really focus on your energy, okay? That's what the healing is going to be. Feel like the forgiveness is going to be on their side, but that's that conversation coming together. Again, don't rush success. Don't rush love. Be patient. Be gentle with yourself. It's more about healing than the end result. I feel like the second you let go of the end result, it will come upon to you. I don't think you have to worry about it. It's coming. It's going to chase you. You just have to let go of that expectation and outcome. Okay. All right. Cooled off now. So I believe we're done with the reading. I'm sorry. I was like all over the place. Wild. Wow. Okay. All right, Brandy, we're going to break your reading up there. Let me see what else is going on in the chat. Okay. So whew. Okay, so Tyra, you are up next. Let's see. And Hannah, hi. Oh, where'd it go? When do we come back to me? Sooner or later. Okay, I'm going to do Tyra, and then Hannah, you will be up next. Okay. I need to breathe after that one. Dang. Let's get some water. I need to cool off. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see. Tyra, are you general? Yeah, you're general. Okay. Let's see. So much. I'm going to say one last thing on this. For you, Brandy, so much external. Let go of the external. Focus on the internal. Because I think that was clouding my judgment, and it might be clouding your judgment. It was all, I'm like, dude, like, what? It was like so many people yelling at me. And I don't think they're actually yelling at you, but telling me so many things at once that was making my head spin. That was like, I couldn't focus in on your energy. And I think that's where you got lost along the way. Because maybe he's saying this, she's saying this, they're saying this. And it was so much external stuff. I couldn't even focus on you. And I think maybe you need to focus on you. And maybe you need to build back up your energy because I felt like your energy had been taken away. So now it's time to strengthen your aura, strengthen your energy, like rebuild your internal system because, excuse me, that's where the block is. Maybe you really need to start with the wound healing, okay? Or the lower chakra. Sorry, it was as I was disconnecting from your energy, Brandy, it was all coming in very much clearer when I was like goodbye to shoo away from all the energies. So I wanted to kind of say that last thing, especially since I was like all over the place. I can't control who comes in and what happens in these readings, right? And it just happens. We get what we need, not what we want, and sometimes it takes a minute to get to that process, but I will always figure it out before we end your reading. Okay. All right, Tyra, I am getting these cards in, and you are up next. Okay. All right, let me see what time it is. Okay, it's 12. So what did we do? We did Tina, Cole, M, Brandy. We'll do Tyra and Hannah. So I'll probably do about 5 because I can't control how long these are. Some of these go 5 minutes, some like 20, and they do take a lot out of me. So I'm going to let you guys know I'm going to do about 5 readings every Tuesday. So again, if you jump in the chat late or you're watching the replay, just put #FreeTarot in the comments and I'll get you next week. So, but I will get you, these are my last 2 because they're the last 2 in the chat anyways. Tyra's next and then Hannah. Okay. We did lose the shuffle. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. It's been a little hot here and I freaking love it. It's not 80, I'm cold. I don't know. I am not a winter person. I love the sunshine. Hi, when will he come back to me? Yes, Hannah, you're next. Let me do Brandy first because she's been, I'm sorry, not Brandy. Let me do Tyra first because she's been waiting. And then Hannah, you'll be next. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, Brandy, let me get a sip of this real quick. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry about all that energy. No. Do not apologize. No, you're so welcome first, but don't apologize. Listen, this is what I do. This is my job. I'm used to it. I know I need to ground and protect myself ahead of time. So I make sure I'm taken care of first. And here's the thing. Once I'm done with your reading, it goes away. I may feel whatever I feel in the moment, but I know it's not my energy. It's gone. So, and that's also why I said I was only going to do 5 because taking on so much at once, I have to set my emotional boundaries, right? And say, hey, I can only do this. And so just, you're fine. No worries. That energy's gone. I have a moment where it's like they shoot and I connect with me. And then Spirit knows I grab the deck and we have this thing. So anyways, that's my process, but it disconnects. So don't ever apologize, right? Spirit's only going to give me what I can handle, right? And they're only going to exactly what happens when you get your readings. You're going to get what you need, not what you want. But Spirit's only going to come in with whatever we can all handle, even me. Okay. All right. It's actually a good thing if you had all that energy, I read some people and they're just it's like their energy is like this. Okay. You sure you want a reading? I'll still get them a message, but it's just funny because you feel the different personalities come in. I'm your words are telling me one thing, but your body language or your angels, whoever, they're saying something different. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, all right. Tyra, we're going on to you. Okay, sorry, get lost in the conversations with the chat. Okay, hold on. All right, so might be repeating myself a bunch. I'm not sure who jumped on when. However, give me a minute to tune in your energy. Please don't be offended if I close my eyes. I'm just connecting to Spirit so I can get the most. Sorry, things are, hold on. Let me set the deck down because that was already coming in. I just want to make sure I can connect Spirit and give you the most accurate reading. And I want it to be as authentic as possible. So my eyes are closed. I don't want to read the chat. So I just want to hone in on your energy, Tyra. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is a lion or a lioness, right? However, it's almost like a scared, wounded one. And I don't think you are the lion. You're very fierce and you're a warrior. And maybe it's almost like a war paint I see. So maybe you've been through the ringer or been through a lot. But you keep picking yourself up. You keep picking yourself up. You keep picking yourself up. And you're so much stronger than you think. I think I really need to emphasize that. And I need to say it again. You're so much stronger than you think. Because that lion is you. And you can roar. You can definitely do that. However, there is this sad, how am I saying it? Sorry, me and Spirit having a fight there. I want me to say sad little puppy. And I'm I'm seeing a lion. Why can't I just be a wounded little puppy? Or there I said puppy again. I'm trying to say a cub. And here they are. Sorry if you guys just knew what went on in the mind of mine. However, okay, so fine, I'm done fighting. They want me to say, wounded little puppy. I'm trying to sit here and force little cub, right? This is a little baby. He's just scared. He's just lonely. He's just whatever. He's okay. He's certain. I don't know why puppy's coming out, okay? Whatever. Maybe because the dog's your best friend and maybe you should understand you need to be your own best friend and love yourself first. I'm not sure. The last little part was just me trying to logically understand why they wanted me to say puppy. especially when I was trying to forcefully say the word cub and the word puppy came out. Okay, so hold on. Okay, let me just clear all that off and connect back in. Where's Tyra? I don't even know what that means. Okay, we're going to jump in. Okay, here's the thing. I've never done readings like these on YouTube. When you see me in public, whether it's tarot or Reiki or whatever, this is how I do readings, okay? I may say a bunch of random things. Beach ball, table, water bottle, cup. It makes no sense in the moment. Maybe you know what it means. However, I get to it at the end and I connect the dots. So I promise you, I will connect the dots. First thing they were showing, because I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, I'm seeing red lips, like bright red lips, bright red lipstick. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that image? I don't understand. However, maybe that's for you. This last part I'm just saying is me. Maybe that's for you saying, oh yeah, no, I like to get dressed up and I go out and whatever. And it's just me being fancy to, I like to, I'm a girly girl. I'm not feeling that. I'm just, again, my logical mind trying to understand what I'm seeing. We'll figure it out in the reading. I promise we'll get there. However, if I start saying, I'm not feeling this in you. This is the example I use. If I start saying random things like beach ball, table, water bottle, whatever, I haven't lost my mind. Give me a second. I promise I'll make sense of it, okay? My readings are always interesting. All right, Tyra. But maybe that's the reason they're bringing in the laughter and joy right now, because they want you to have more fun, connect with your child, your inner child. I was about to say childhood, and I wanted to say inner child, and really just let loose, have fun, put your hair down, smile again, laugh. I think laughter, what is that? Laughter is great medicine. Laughter heals all, but I feel like in your case, that's the way they want me to word it. A lot of fun. I'm putting yourself out there. Now, I'm not sure if you're doing this or not. However, it's like communal gatherings, but when I saw them, because I see like all these people surrounded by a picnic bench, it doesn't have to be a picnic bench. It's just showing me the community, right? It's almost like put yourself out there. So if you're not already doing that, ooh, that's interesting. Okay, if you're not already doing that, it's very general. I don't like that. You're not already, sorry. In spirit, I'm just being completely open. This is how I do my process, right? You're not already doing that. However, they want you to get out, but I feel like it's almost you're leading and running it, because it feels like, that's so interesting. Okay, because I felt like there was some fear of putting yourself out there. And I'm like, she needs to. So why isn't she? And I'm like, but she is. But I'm like, why isn't she running it? But she needs to, but she is. I'm like, she can't have it both ways. Like, what's happening? Like, you can't be, I'm too scared to be on public, but yet you're running the event. So it's like, what does that even mean? Why are you contradicting two things? My conversation with spirit, we just had. But I think that that's what they're saying. It's time for you to step up and be that, because that's the two sides, right? There's that wounded inner cub, or puppy as they wanted to say it. And I saw this fierce lion that you can roar. It's two sides. So it's that scared, wounded energy, but that fierce leader. And maybe that's the transition. Maybe this is going to be about a transition, because I don't know why they keep doing the two polar opposites. I'm not going out in public, but yet I'm running the events. And that could be about a transition, stepping up to a new you. It's leader is what I keep hearing. And you're going to like lead the pack. You're going to run the events. You're going to run the show. Okay. You're not, I don't want to say if you're not already doing that. Let me find out. I don't like to, okay, 9 of Wands, that's interesting. Going Queen of Wands, that's freaking beautiful. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna look at the camera for a second. I'm gonna try to ignore the chat because I don't want to see anything. 9 of Wands is the wounded energy, right? I've been doing this with my eyes closed the whole time. That's the, okay, I'm too scared to go forward. I have my guard up. I have walls up. Queen of Wands is chasing your passion, stepping up to leadership, right? That's that leveling up energy. All right, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Because I'm like, what's happening? I don't understand the two opposites, but that's what we're doing. Ooh, why do I see a fire truck? Again, the red. Ooh, that's just what it could be. Red lipstick, red fire truck, red. What are we talking about the red? Because there's the red again. Oh, yeah, and the sticks and the wands in this card are red. There's a lot of red. What is the red about? Okay, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Dang, I freaking love that. Wow. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay, you, my friend, I don't believe in luck, but I'm going to say are lucky. If you don't believe it, you are lucky. You have luck coming your way, okay? A lot of, it's a 4-leaf clover, right? Okay, sorry. However, this is, what did I say earlier? I said, oh, she can't have it all, but you can. dude, you can. Like, okay. 10 of Pentacles can be abundance, money, financial security, more earthly energies, job, home, family, money, that type of stuff, okay? 10 of Cups is happily ever after. Could be starting a family, could just be you and a partner, literally could be children, but there's a lot of emotions and love surrounded it. You can have it all. You can have work and career. Oh, that's the same thing. I'm sorry. Work, career, money, and love and happiness. Like there is a balance. You can have it all. But there's something still holding you back, and it feels like you. There is this huge leveling up moment, though. Talk to me about that. Let's see. With the 9 and the Queen. What's the roadmap? Okay, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Oh, that's interesting. Give me a second. This feels like a new chapter. But why do I hear a new chapter that's just begun? Clarify the 5. Okay, what flips? Hold on. 9 of Summer. Wow, that's 9 of Cups. Yeah, what's blocking? Okay, that's interesting. Sorry. Give me a second, okay? Just clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, fine. It's 3. I'll take it. 5 of Winter. Another 5. King of Winter. 4 of Summer. Okay. Winter are swords, by the way. Summer are cups, if you know tarot. If you don't worry about it. Some people are like, wait, what? What card is that? Okay. Clarify this 8 of Wands. That's like a death. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry. Watch out. There's the Emperor. Okay. That's so interesting. Okay, wow. Okay, I knew that this wasn't going to relate to everybody. However, I have 2 light worker decks, and somebody made me something. It's funny I said someone, right? Probably was spirit. Someone, something, whatever. It's all just energy. Made me grab these decks today, and I haven't really used them in here because this is more like if I'm doing a very intimate personal reading, talking about spiritual awakening or your spiritual journey or something, and it's not going to relate to everybody. So I haven't used them on YouTube yet. However, something was like, one person you're going to use it for. And I started your reading, Tyra, and I'm like, use the decks. And I'm like, I'm not ready. But maybe that's you that's not ready. Because again, I was being told to grab the decks. So it is there for you. So it's birthing a new age. Hold on. Let me get the cards out. We're going to jump right in. I promise. Hold on. I know there's like a lot of anticipation, but give me a second. Okay, let's get one more card. So it says birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Because it was almost like, let me look at this really quick. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. All right, we're going to jump into this. Okay, we're going to go into this transformation, right? I'm going to be very straightforward. I feel you're a light worker. I feel you came here to help consciousness and the communities evolve. I feel like with you, it's very subtle energy. You were born to be a leader. You are a leader. Get that doubt out of your head. If you don't think you are, you got this. Even if you're doing it already, you're being called to rise even higher. You have some creative power within you, and I see you leading a whole, I don't know why I keep saying pack, but whatever. Like you are the one bringing the people up. I like this. A lot of proud energy. But it's still wrapped around creativity, which is interesting. But I like that because I think that this could also be the fears. Artist manifestation creates creative accountability, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. You can have anything you want. Like I said, you can have them both. It's funny. I literally said that earlier before even the cards were out. I was like, why can't you have both? You can. I'm seeing the polar opposites. This is your power, right? The wounded little cub, the fierce lion. And then what was the other one? There was some kind of polar 2 opposites where I was like, it doesn't matter. I get a lot of stuff that come in. There was 2 opposites, right? That I was like, why am I seeing this, but I'm seeing that? And it didn't make sense because here's the thing. You need to hone in on that power. So maybe use your struggles to tell your story. That doesn't have to necessarily be it. I'm just using it as an example. Hone on and whatever could be a tragedy. Use that to tell your story. Use that as it's like turn pain into pleasure. Use that as transmutation. It doesn't have to be, I'm not saying I feel tragedy here. However, it's like whatever this was, your struggle, use that as motivation. Transmute it into light. So if you are a hurt, wounded little cub, take that energy and say, no, I'm brave, I'm fierce, I am the lion, and rise to the ashes. It's almost like the phoenix being reborn because you are the lion. So this is about a transformation you're going through or went through, because it all revolves around your purpose and why you're here, okay? Transformation is the main thing. Eight of Wands came out in reverse, so there's something still holding you back. Right next to it, I didn't even know I set these like this, but that's so... I was moving the cards right as we're talking, and I didn't even know I did this. So Spirit was like, hey, these are how the energy goes, apparently. So we're going to read it like this. Eight of Wands came out reverse next to the Emperor, okay? This is definitely coming as a male energy, not a masculine, a male energy. That's funny. It's not quite time with something. I'm more concerned about work and career with this. However, what do you want to tell me about this? This is separate than all of this. Hold on. Let me read this as I feel it. Give me one more. Because this, no, don't go forward. If some male is coming forward, the business opportunity, no, not yet. I'm not saying no to him. I'm not saying you two collabing together, just not right now. No, 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 no. I don't think you should be partnering up with anybody right now. I think you, when you're the lion, first, because you, listen, no, nobody's your boss. That's what it is. Nobody's your boss. Sure, you could do some collaborations, but like you don't work for anybody is what it feels like. You don't work for anybody, okay? You are the leader, okay? Sure, creative endeavors and partnerships and collaborations can all come in the future, but right now you have to step up to be the lion, and no, you don't work for anybody. You are the boss, okay? That's what this is saying, okay? You can literally have anything you want. We all can, okay? You don't manifest anything. However, like I said, I don't believe in luck, but I want to say that you are freaking lucky. Do you not believe it? Like you can have anything you want. This is amazing, okay? Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. You don't believe it though. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. Like I said, you can have anything you want. However, Four of Cups is I don't see it. I don't believe it. It's not real. Something, eyes are shut. My back is turned. It's not there. It's not tangible. Maybe you need physical, tangible truth to believe something. However, it's out of grasp. It's out of reach, so you don't believe it. Something is blocking it. We also have the Five of Wands next to it, okay? Every ladder you climb, every roadblock you hit, every detour you face is leading you to now and where you're supposed to be, because all of this, let's just say the pain and the tragedy used to turn pain into pleasure. That's basically what I'm saying. Turn the pain into pleasure. All of that is your motivation to get you to be the lion, okay? I feel like you can easily switch back and forth, and be careful. Don't let other people's energies trigger you to get you back into that little wounded cub or the puppy. You need to rise to the top. You were born for this, to be a leader, okay? You need to believe in yourself. That's the last piece of the puzzle. Over here, Five of Winter, another five. King of Winter, Two of Pentacles. Okay, freedom. But do you have to walk away from somebody or let something go to get there? That's what it kind of feels like. And I don't normally read those cards as walking away. I feel like, let me see. Let me get one more. Because I feel like that's how you're going to find, stability. There's a lot of confusion wrapped around this five. And it's almost like hindering your growth. And I feel like when this is gone, you step up to the king, and that's where you find the balance, because there's the misdirection of energy, missed opportunity. No, but that's, let me see what flipped. Nine of Cups again. Wow, I freaking love it. Dude, girl, man, we're Nine of Summer, Nine of Cups. You literally can have anything you want. Man, like, wish, fulfillment, dreams coming true. Like, I'm not telling you this, but it's almost like go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, I'm not telling you you're going to win the lottery. But that's the energy I'm feeling, like pure luck. But there's something still, you don't see it. Chase those dreams. When you go, if you haven't made that transformation, because here's the thing, it's all about the transformation. When you go from the wounded cub to puppy, spirit, fine, puppy, to the fierce lion or lioness, that's when you roar. And maybe you can bounce them back and forth with them, but when you get to that state permanently and that's your being, that's when you need to rise up and be the leader. Again, I feel like I need to say this again. You don't work for anybody. You are the leader. People work for you. You're going to be an entrepreneur. You're going to lead the pack. It's really strong with that. You can, last thing I want to say, again, I'm sorry, they're honing it in, like, tell her again. You have anything you want, and maybe you should need to trust and believe first. It's almost like I'm waiting for the scientific proof. I need something. No, just Let go of that logical mind. It's yours. You have it. You have it already. Maybe you need to work on manifestation. You have manifestation, but your dreams can come true. It's all at your fingertips. Anything you want. Man, wow, 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 wow. Okay, one word to describe your reading, Tyra? Lucky, okay? Lucky. All right, we're gonna wrap your reading up right there for Tyra. Let me jump back on the chat now. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, sorry guys. I can't watch the chat while I do this because I don't want to like feed into, I want it to be authentic. And I don't want to go, oh my God, she's saying I'm correct, to like feed into it. Oh my God, I'm wrong, and change topics. Like I want to make sure I'm channeling and not just telling the person what they want to hear, because there are a lot of fake phony people out there. Okay. Let me see. Where did we leave off? Okay, so Hannah's next. Let me just read this chat. Thank you very much. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Pencil Stash, hello. How are we doing? Okay, so let me read through, because last time I didn't read through, and then I'm going to get a reading. Shirley S, hello. How are we doing? How do we ask? She's the only. Okay, thank you, Brandy. Yeah. So I'm only doing. Yes, thank you so much. Look at that, jumping in and helping me out. Brandy, you're awesome. Letting everybody know what's up, okay? Yes, okay. So may I ask about will find me soon? I'm here, free tarot. Okay, so just wanted to get caught up on the chat. I don't want to leave anybody out. Thank you all for tuning in who just got here. I greatly appreciate it. Here's what I'm doing. I'm going to do 5 readings every Tuesday. So Brandy was number 4. I've got Hannah up as number 5. I mean, we've been on like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, sorry. They take a lot out of me. So I can only do about 5 readings every Tuesday. If you're jumping on and you got a question, that's fine. I will read you next week. So the live chat I'm going to use for the readings today. If you didn't get a chance for the reading today, or you're watching the replay, drop #FreeTarot in the comments. The comments I will read for next week's reading. Okay, I'm done with the live chat. #FreeTarot because I got my 5th person. Okay, this is how I'm going to do it every Tuesday for a little bit now. Live chat, #FreeTarot for the live readings. And if you miss it or watching the replay, throw it in the regular comments when we're done off the live, and I'll get you next week. So I promise it. I will get you guys first for anybody else, the people that are already asking, because you guys are here asking. I just already did the cutoff at 5. Okay. All right, we will get these back in. And Hannah, you are up next. Lucky Lady Tyra, seriously, dude, luck was all around her. Okay. Let me get these back in. Okay, Tyra, you're welcome. Hi. Oh, so far away. Natishma? I'm totally saying that wrong. Sorry, the light is like blinding me and the camera's far away. How do you say your name? Nishta? I'm so sorry. I'm totally butchering your name. How are we doing? I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're going to jump on to Hannah. Hannah is the last reading for the day. If you'd like a reading next week, I will get you on the list for next week. Everybody that's here in the live, you guys are before everybody else because you guys were already in line waiting. I will get you guys in order of first come, first serve, basically, right? I will do 5 every week. Okay. Grab some water. Okay. Thank you for patiently waiting, Hannah. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, for sure. We'll get you next week, Jennifer. Okay. Okay. Hannah Banana. I don't know why I'm saying that. Sorry. Cards are jumping out. I don't even want to look at them yet. I always like to start off with an authentic message from Spirit before I jump into the reading. Okay. Plus I got to tune into your energy. Okay. We're jumping into Hannah's reading. Oh, wait. Was it personal or was it a question? Let me see. I mean, was it general or was it a question? What did she say? Hannah, okay, when will he come back to me? Sooner or later? Thanks. Okay, so we're doing a love reading. Okay, so we're in separation. And we're going to see when this person is coming back. If they're coming back, what's going on? Okay, so the first thing I was picking up on is a fairy tale. Now, just, I think, Hannah, you were here. You heard me give my spiel. For everybody else, just let me get through my process. You understand what's going on. I'm going to say a bunch of random things. We'll get to it, okay? It's like 3 separate things, but they're all going to be connected. So, fairy tale, however, hold on one second. What? Okay, I heard something and saw 2 things. One of them, I was like, as soon as I started talking, one of them like clearly got taken away. And I was like, whoa, what is that? However, sometimes that happens and it's just not meant to said, or maybe not meant to said right now. However, okay, so the second thing was I was like stone wall. I couldn't see past. It wasn't brick, it was stone, but stone. And I was like, well, what was the thing in the center? However, I was like, so I'm like, can you show me what it is? And I'm seeing this glass house, and they're like, don't throw stones at glass houses. What's that saying? Okay, we'll take that one. I don't know what it is yet. Okay. I actually, give me a second. Let me make sure I'm very clear on this before I put this out there, because I'm going to give you a prediction. Okay, they're not giving me anything. We'll use the cards. Okay, I saw 2 wedding bells clinking together. They were like bells, but it was like golden bells, like clink, clink, clink. And I was just thinking wedding bells. Ooh, again, ooh, that's fine. That's Christmas. Because I'm visualizing them. I'm seeing them with my mind eyes. And there's all those little, I don't know what they're called, like little red cherries or flowers or something. And I was thinking Christmas, almost like mistletoe. However, and your happily ever after is coming. However, there's something definitely involved around Christmas time, winter, because of the 2 bells. Again, weddings coming, weddings coming. Okay, I will find out before we end this reading. However, I don't know if that's the person you'll get back together with, but I do feel a wedding in your future. Again, I don't know if it's this winter. We'll see. This is what I'm just feeling. Wedding is coming. It's going to be a winter wedding. Or maybe it's just when you get engaged. There's something involved around wedding in winter. I don't know if that's when somebody proposes. Maybe that's actually when you meet the one you're going to marry, or maybe that's when you actually get married. However, I literally like saw the bells and I was like trying to focus on them. And I'm like, I started humming the wedding song. I didn't even know it. I was like, what? Okay, what? You definitely are going to get married in the future. As I said that sounded so general. Not all of us are going to get married. I was like, damn, that's so general. Okay, let me use the cards to get you some more detailed information, because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you're getting married in the future. Like, what? Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear something general. Like, tell me the real stuff. Okay, let's look at these cards first, and then I'm going to jump right back to that. Okay, release in the moon. Again, as I was starting to channel, again, I was like, I don't know if it's with this person, okay? With release in the moon is your shadow. It's your subconscious stuff. Something needs to be healed before the one can come in. I don't know if the one you're going to get married to is this person. Yeah, there's justice. Is the person you're waiting for. Your Prince Charming, I feel like it's going to be somebody different. It actually might be somebody you know. Let me find out. Let me get 3 cards for the ex, the one you're waiting to get back from. Somebody new, and then somebody from your past returning. Let me see. Okay, so let's start with the ex. Let's start with somebody new that you do not know. Let me start with somebody from the past returning. Ooh, sorry, you guys are like full on seeing my full process here. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, that makes so much sense. I freaking love this. Okay, I'll be very blunt, very honest. I don't feel this is the one. I don't feel this is the person you're supposed to be with. And I don't see you guys happily ever after. I'm not saying that they won't come back, and there might be some reckoning, because I do feel reconciliation energy in the air. However, wrong time, wrong door, not the one, not in this lifetime. Okay. Maybe you're holding on too tightly. It feels like you're holding on maybe too tightly to the quantum field. Almost you want love so bad you're pushing it away, okay? I think the one that you're going to marry, again, it's wrapped around the winter time, winter season. Again, somebody you've never met before. However, this is so funny. Somebody from your past will return. They are going to be a helper, okay? It's almost like a third-party situation. Now, I don't mean third party like lying, cheating. Third party could just be like me, you, and him. Me, you, and my mother. Me, you, and the mailman. Whatever, 3 people, right? Okay. This person from the past is going to help you with healing. They may actually introduce you to this person. However, this person from the past comes in, they are a helper and healer. Their energy is screaming helper and healer. That's all I'm getting from it. It's just like, wow, okay? That's what this is going on. You really have to release the past. You have to release some baggage around love in general, okay? Because again, that fairy tale was coming in, right? I was hearing fairy tale, Stonewall, and it's not Glass House. I forgot what the original thing was. However, maybe release your need, expectation for the Prince Charming, the happily ever after, the knight in shining armor, because it was really kind of coming in that you have to be your own savior and not another human being. So when you release something about the dream, the want, the happily ever after, you have to face something within yourself, your shadow. Something is being released, okay? There's a period of, I'm going to be very honest, I don't want to freak you out, but there's a period of darkness. I don't see it as bad. It's just a period of, I don't like using words like that because I feel like darkness is so heavy and isolation doesn't have to be negative. It's a period of being alone. Let me put it that way. Okay. Without somebody there, but this is where you're going to find yourself during this separation. Okay. It's okay. You're okay without this other person. You don't need this other person. When you realize I don't need you to complete me, I don't need you to make me whole, I don't need you to make me content and happy. And I think it's going to hurt when you realize that reconciliation is here. The energy, sorry, it's kind of, is dancing around. It's here. It's there. They might come in, but from what I feel here is I don't think you should take them back. How I see it is the sooner this is let go, the sooner you could heal. There needs to be a period of you being alone. It feels like you might have to face something with your shadow. There might be like tower moment or some dark night energy, something, but I feel so much growth. I don't feel it really dark like anything to fear, okay? I'm not too worried about it. I didn't like using those words, but that's what I'm hearing, so that's what I have to say. I see you rise and grow from this and become like a 2.0 version. This balances the scales of karma, okay? This person you were with or just ended with, it was a karmic relationship. There's nothing bad with karma. You can learn a lot and grow from it, right? This was purposeful. You need to release this person and move on. So when you're in this separation period, it's really going to be about you connecting with your inner truth, realigning with who you are. And here's the thing. When this person comes in, you're not going to expect it. When you're in such a place of contentment, I don't need Mr. Prince Charming. I don't need you to rescue me. I don't need you to fix me. I don't need you to love me. I don't need anything from you. I love myself enough. I'm so content. I love me. Like, marry yourself. You're in that energy, right? Somebody's going to come in out of nowhere and sweep you off your feet. I really like this energy. Again, I cannot tell you how many times I'm hearing wedding in winter, wedding in winter, wedding in winter. Again, I'm going to say this. I don't know if they propose in winter, you meet them in winter, that starts the romance of a lifetime, or you get married in winter. But wedding in winter, I would write those 2 words down, okay? Put a heart around it. I literally feel that. It feels somebody new. I'm going to be very honest, though. The time in between leaving this person until you meet them, there is some heartbreak around it, okay? Don't isolate. Surround yourself with people who are going to support you. I could see you easily getting lost into a heartbreak, and I want to come in as cautionary warning energy and say, one, you have to face it and deal with it. That's going to be the moon energy. The sooner you do, the sooner it allows this new person to come in and you reconnect with you. However, you can't run from the emotions. You have to deal with it. However, you really need to be gentle with yourself on this process. Don't get swept up. There's a reason they throw in the word darkness, okay? I don't care who you get a tarot reading by. listen, it doesn't matter. You have free will. You can say, hey, I'm going to go back to this person. There's reconciliation in the energy. You could choose to do that. You have free will. That's your choice. Okay. There's also, hey, I'm going to shut the door. I'm done with this person. And I'm going to move forward and heal so much faster. You can jump timelines. You could skip timelines. I do feel a longer period than you expect. Now, if you're expecting romance tomorrow, wedding bells tomorrow, I don't see it. So it's longer than whatever you expect. So, but if you get rid of that and you actually do the real inner work and allow yourself to heal, then you could freaking jump timelines and this could happen a lot sooner. So you need to really go at the speed. Wow. Why am I saying that though? Okay, fine. That's not what I was going to say. That was sorry, fighting the spirit. They want me to say go at the speed you believe. I don't know. It's not what I was trying to say. However, whatever. I don't like go on my own stuff. What I was trying to say is yes. Totally took me off my train of thought. You need to go at the speed you're comfortable with. However, I think believing in yourself is going to be the key to success, because when you get into your inner alignment, this person's going to come in, they're going to sweep you off your feet. Okay. You really need to. Okay. I got you. Sorry. Spirit's funny sometimes when they communicate with me. You really, did I say something about a key? Was that in your reading? I can't even remember. Okay, this is the period. The relationship is done. It's almost like you're in the Three of Swords energy. I don't have that card here, but that's what it feels like, heartbreak, okay? I'm not trying to minimize that. I'm not trying to minimize the pain. I believe the relationship is real. I believe you guys learned. I actually believe there's a lot of love there, okay? And I feel like it's going to be just as hard to walk, that they have to walk away from you when you walk away from them. That's exactly how they want me to put it. It's going to be just as hard for them to walk away. You walk away from them. I think you make that final decision. They may have left you and you're waiting for them to come back, but when you make that final decision, because like I said, there's that reconciliation in the air, energy in the air. When you make that final decision and you walk away for good, it's going to be just as hard for them. What you're going through now, they will go through. And I think that's when you're going to learn and grow and evolve, because maybe you're already in that Five of Pentacle energy and you're going to swap, because it's almost like, I'm sad, I'm alone, I'm healing, when are they going to come back? So if you're in that now, I actually really like that. That's a lot faster than I thought. They're kind of redirecting me back to like now. So if you're in it, here's how I see the road is going to split. That reconciliation, they're coming back. You could say, hey, I want to go back to them. Again, free will, that's fine. But if you shut the door, they're going to want what they can't have. And you're going to go this way, and they're going to be right where you're at now. They may be in the state where your perception, they don't want me, they don't miss me, they're not around. But the second you shut the door is when it's actually energetically over. And then you guys swap places. You actually heal so much. It's like bam, light switch. And you're just like, no, I know my worth. I don't deserve this. I'm so much better than this. And then they become, wow, I have to mend my broken heart now, right? Because it's just a game. It's like they're chasing what they want, but they can't have. Not that they think their relationship is a game, because I do feel a lot of love there. And it feels very purposeful. I think that you're going to look, like I said, karma, right? Okay. However, as soon as you pull yourself out of this and you least expect it, I'm telling you, wedding winter, wedding winter, wedding winter. I don't know. That's what I just keep hearing. Bells clinking next to each other. It's like literally all around you. Okay. So you will be okay. You're stronger than you think. You got this. Don't worry. Your Prince Charming is coming. It's not this one. You have Mr. Prince Charming. There's like a soul contract. He's coming. You will reunite with this person, because it feels like somebody you've known before, a past love from like a past lifetime, not from this lifetime, but it feels very familiar. And I think you'll know it when you meet them. It's almost like soul recognition. You just feel it and they feel it. And you think you're in love now. You think that this is the one. Wait till you meet this one. This is the one you're supposed to be with. Okay. All right. All right, Hannah, we'll wrap up your reading. Okay, let's see where we're at. All right, let me just catch up on the chat. Let me see where we left off. Okay. Hello, Jades. Hey, Light of Mind. Thanks so much for tuning in. Okay. All right, so I just wrapped up the last reading for those that are tuning in. I'm only going to do 5 readings every Tuesday. Here's basically what we're going to do. If you jump on during the live chat, well, I still haven't got the 5 people yet. Every Tuesday, drop a hashtag free tarot in the live chat and I'll get you on the list and I will take the first 5 people. First come, first serve. First 5 people on Tuesday in the live chat get a reading. However, there's been people that have jumped on after I've got the 5 people. They are up first for next week, okay? So if you jumped on now and you want a reading, you got a question, don't worry. We're going to get you to next week. We're going to continue this next week, okay? So all you got to do is live chat is closed, okay, for readings today. In the comments, I'm about to close off this so the regular comments will open up. Do hashtag free tarot. I do have, let's see who's on the list for next week because I know a few people are waiting. Let's see, we did Tyra, we did Brianna, we did Randy, we did Hannah. Okay, so pencil sketches, sorry. It's so far away, hard for me to read. Okay, I have you up first next week. Okay. Shruti S, you are second. Jennifer, I got you next week. Okay, and Jade, you are number 4. Okay, all right, so I got 1 spot open for next week. If you want a reading next week, drop it up in the comments and I will get you on. I'm only going to take on 5 because it does take a lot out of me to channel personalized readings. So we're going to wrap up the reading for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys even who stayed on after you got your reading. I greatly appreciate all your guys' support. Okay, and this was cool. This was fun. I like it. So I think we're going to stick with this for the next couple Tuesdays instead of all the zodiac signs. Get a little bit more intimate, get a little more detailed. And again, you guys don't even have to tell me your question. You got a question, a particular question, but you don't want to say it out there. Just say question, hashtag free tarot, and I will answer that question. If you want a general reading, hashtag free tarot, general reading. Whatever it is, you can tell me your question. I don't care. Me as a channeler, the less I know, the better. So you can just say love, and I will tap into that energy, or work, and I'll tap into that energy. So we will pick this up again next week, Tuesday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I've got 4 people signed up already. I got 1 spot left for next week. And y'all have a beautiful week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you got anything out of this reading, the readings resonated with you, do me a favor with that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And there's a little bell right next to it. You guys will want to put that bell on too, because I do daily videos and I don't want you to miss out on any upcoming messages. So that message tomorrow just might be the message that you need to hear today. Okay. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed.